Hey everyone, Chenny here. So I want you guys to feel fitter, stronger, more powerful, more athletic, and the number one secret to doing that is to develop a strong core. Let's get into it.
So one of the most common misconceptions is that when people think about activating their core, they are only thinking about the front of the abs. So this is the rectus abdominis, right? They're thinking like you need to feel like you're doing a sit up and really squeezing these abs, and then that's activating the core. So, and that's what I thought before, but when I was made to do Pilates, I quickly realized that that was only one part of the abs, and that wasn't where all the strength and power came from. So, what we actually want to activate is a muscle called the TA, or the transverse abdominis. All right, if you can think about it as like a weight belt, you've probably seen them before, but if you can activate that, your core, like your body has its own weight belt. So if you can activate that, imagine how strong and stable you're going to be around that center. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first move I learned, and that really helped me start realizing what that meant, and got me on my way to really unlocking the full potential of my core. Do you want to set yourself up first? Get yourself into these positions. Lying down, relaxed, feet flat on the floor, bring your knees up. Your hips should be touching the ground, but your lower back should be slightly off the ground. This is the position you want to get into, because from here it'll be really clear as to whether you're activating your core properly or not. So that's step one. Alright, step two. Two fingers, place them on your hip bone on each side, come in about a centimeter or two, and just gently let your fingers sink in to your muscles there, gently, and just hold them there. Keep your body in that nice neutral position. Now you're ready to activate your core. Here we go. So from here, you want to make sure that you're doing a couple of things. Make sure your thighs are relaxed. Check them. Make sure they're not tense. Make sure your rectus abdominis, so your abs here, make sure they're switched off, so you're not actually tensing them whatsoever. Now from here, you want to pull your belly closer to your spine. And as you do that, if you did it properly, you should feel your fingers get pushed up by the contraction of a muscle. That's what you want. Remember, your thighs should be relaxed, and so should your rectus abs. And then gently release. Take a breath and do it again. It should only be a very, very subtle movement. And again. I want you to try that 10 times. So I'll show you that from the side. I'll call this a TA contraction. So you'll see that my rectus abs are not active, and I'm activating my TA and releasing. And you'll probably even not notice anything. When you do that properly though, you should definitely feel that with your fingers a contraction. After you've done 10 reps, I want you to activate the TA again, and I want you to hold it for 10 seconds, while you breathe normally. Remember keeping your thighs relaxed and your rectus abs off. And then relax.
Good stuff. So to master this movement, I want you to do 10 contractions followed by a 10-second contracted hold. Do that for 3 sets. Practice it as much as you can. This is pretty safe to do every day. If that was your first time doing that, then it probably was a bit difficult, probably felt a little bit weird, but the more practice you do, the better you'll get. And this is such an important first step to really unlocking your core and taking you to that next level, which is really exciting. Once you've mastered this, then you're ready to move on to the next step. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please drop me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.